Hello, welcome to Happy Reading with Darby, and this is, you gonna say your name? Weston. He's 5. He's gonna help me out with, we're gonna talk about our favorite storybooks. So these are great lap time reads, or as the kid gets older, doesn't matter where they sit, but it's important that you continue reading to your kids. And these are fabulous picture books. We're gonna start with one everybody knows pretty much. Is the #1 picture book we have. It's Nibbles, followed by its sequel. Check out Nibbles through my other videos. I'm going to show you the new one so you can kind of see. And this one, Nibbles goes through the dinosaur era. And there's going to be tons of little flaps and fun cutouts. Lots of little facts about dinosaurs, such as, what was the funny one? The poop puddle. There's a fact in here about, did you know that Diplodocus poop could weigh up to 2 tons? And can form a 30-foot wide poop puddle. So it's just an excellent way to learn as you entertain. That is the Nibbles, the Dinosaur Guide. And then this is also a new release that we really like, isn't it? It's called Pandamonia. And this is going to be mouthfuls of words that will make you giggle. And also some of the words you're not going to know, you'll have to look them up, which is a great way to learn. When the crocodile snaps, the lion will roar, the bison and buffalo bellow for more. A frenzy of animals flocks to the floor, and that's when you know there is trouble in store. Every page talks about insanity with these animals, and the whole premise is you do not want to wake that panda. And of course, at the end, the panda wakes up. It's silly, it's goofy, you'll love it. These are Billie's adventures. These are precursors to the transitional chapter books that are going to be there later for them. They'll have familiar characters.
And she has a boob on her knee.
Did you know that? So every book takes them to a different imagination and adventure. So this one is they're opening up a bakery, but there's other ones with an animal hospital, jungle, and all that. The Curious Case of the Missing Mammoth is just a silly, goofy, beautifully done story. Look at this illustration. It's just so fabulous. Look at this. And the cool thing, too, is, yes, there's a story that's in there, but you're going to find little you can go off the path with little facts and fun things to read to the older kids. So if you have younger and older siblings, this is perfect for them because different parts are going to cater to different ages. I'm a Dirty Dinosaur, or I'm a Hungry Dinosaur. Those are both awesome books. These are great first picture books for the youngest ones. You're going to have a fun cadence. There's lots of vibrant big words, that kind of thing. And look at it. It's illustrated using dirt and mud. The Hungry one is illustrated using chocolate and sprinkles. They're just it's a really cute story. And donuts. Dan the Taxi Man. This story is great because it's got good interaction. So like you can actually get the kid, repeating some parts back to you. I read it to his preschool class and they loved it. So there's a rhythm to it. It kind of goes, stop, here comes Star with her electric guitar. Wee wazza-wah, wee wazza-wah. Here's Tyrone with the saxophone. Squeeba-dee-dee, squeeba-dee-doo, and so forth. And you go, beep, beep, the taxi man. Everybody loves it because of that. And it's basically that he's picking up all the band members. It get to the end, the band goes on stage, and they're like, something's missing. And it's Dan, the taxi man. All right, this one, The Tale of Two Beasts, is an oldie but a goodie. This was one of the first picture books that I got from Usborne when I joined 2 years ago. It is told from the perspective of 2 different people. So the first section, the first chapter, or part of the book, is told from the perspective of a little girl who helps out a little monster that she finds. The second story is through the eyes of the little monster, or beast, who tells it as if the little girl kidnapped him. So it's really cute, great for older readers to teach them about perspective and how everybody's story is different. But at the base of it all is just friendship in different places.
3, 4, 5.
We have a series called The Peek Inside Fairy Tales. Beauty and the Beast is our newest one, but Sleeping Beauty is coming soon. Like, it's on the docket. It just hasn't hit the shelves quite yet. These are going to feature vibrant, lovely illustrations, and it's a good little simple spin on classic tales. And boys and girls alike are going to love escaping through these ones. All right, and then The Thank You Dish is a really cute, heartwarming story all about appreciation. The little girl is taught by her mom to thank everybody involved in getting the meal on the plate, but it's a little bit more abstract than the simple. So, for example, I'm thanking the road workers for fixing the path so we could ride our bikes along the creek all the way to the Suki stand to buy the corn and kale. See how that works? It's just such a good way to teach your kids how to be thankful and to look past the obvious. Last but not least is a book that he is sitting on. There we go. It is The Fast and Furious. Weston, what did we talk about? You're not being very nice. You're not listening. And look what you just did. Look what you did.
You pushed me.
No, look what you did. And you know what? It's on video for everybody to see how you did not listen and you spilled.
Nope. No, I didn't.
And last but not least is a Fast and Furious, I always want to say. It's Fast and Furry Racers. This is a paperback book. That's the only downside to it because the rest of it is just amazing. Look at this. Great illustrations. And I read this to his preschool class. They adored it. There's great vocabulary words in there like submerged and fierce and things like that you wouldn't necessarily say. But the premise of the book is there's a race and one of the characters does some really mean things.
The crocodile.
Yeah. And the underlying theme is cheaters don't win and it's not nice to cheat. So it's a great teacher at the same time, just entertaining. And that concludes my favorite picture books, right? All right. Glad you added that. Thanks for joining and happy reading.